We have our two healers. Who is this? Who's Bruce? Can you get off, Bruce? What's a Bruce?
Round two.
Hi, I'm sorry. Can you actually shut the
Hey, what's wrong?
The sound of your voice is about to give me an aneurysm.
Just when you think we've seen it all, I mean, at this point I have over 1.2 thousand videos on this channel. I thought I had covered everything, but no, this situation, which involves a Twitch streamer and Pokimane, is one of the most interesting, sad, and pathetic things I've seen in a long time. When I read this headline, I couldn't believe it was real, and the more I kept digging into the situation, the worse things got. Shelbo from OTK, top streamer, is being catfished by a fake Pokimane and legitimately thinks he is engaged to Pokimane. He flew to California to look for a main, then went homeless for 12 days and got hospitalized. Catfish demanded money in order to speak to her. He's given over $5,000. Now, normally I would point and laugh and just be like, hey, look at this retard. Tier 4 simp. Down bad, but it's not one of those situations. After doing a little bit of research, it is 1000% clear and obvious that this guy is not all there. Now, granted, anyone that falls for a Pokimane is your wife scam in 2025, you know, obviously they're not all there, but this is like a whole different level. And it's unfortunately, and it does make me angry that there's people out there who take advantage of individuals who aren't all there. You know what I mean? Even if I get a DM from Pokimane herself, from her official account on Instagram, she was like, yo, Sense, I love your videos, I think you're the best, we should go on a date. I'll be like, this should get hacked. If someone's spoofing her account, unless it's face to face, I will be extremely on my toes about the whole situation. And this is from yesterday, and he titled this VOD, I'm mad at my girlfriend. The girlfriend being Pokimane.
Me and Pokimane has been dating for 4 months now. Today is our 4-month anniversary, and we are definitely celebrating today. Now there is something that did happen on her stream that kind of pissed me off. I gotta be honest. I did say something about it on social media, and I hope she sees it. And I hope you guys saw it as well. So this is what happened. I'm watching the stream. I see this big guy, standing next to her and everything. I'm wondering who this dude is. And this is my thing. I know she says she's single on her podcast. I know she says she's single on social media. But guys, she is not single. She is taken. I know she likes to keep up her image saying that she's single and everything, but I am in a relationship with her.
He's clearly not all there. There is clearly something wrong with him. And like I said, as I was doing my little research, I was like, well, how did this start? Where did it come from? Now, it's very clear that Pokimane, a multi-millionaire, will never ask anyone for money unless it's like the tier 3 sims. He flew all the way to California, LA, to try and meet with her. Now, if it was a female streamer, I would be absolutely horrified that there's someone out there that thinks not only are we dating, but we're also engaged and it's our 4th month anniversary. That'll be extremely disturbed because I don't know what this guy's intent is. Will he try to kiss me? Will he try to do something else? Like, you don't know. These people are insane. How many stories have we all heard of obsessed fans or who do horrifying things to their favorite celebrity because they think they're dating or they're in love with them? If I was Pokimane, I would actually be scared. I'm not gonna lie. And unironically, I would be shitting my pants if I was a girl and someone was like, yeah, we're in love and she asked me for money and I flew for multiple hours to meet her. Once again, if I was Poki, what are your intentions? I mean, you came here for a reason. This is one of those situations that was on the internet and then it stepped into the real world and it could have brought trouble to Poki or himself. And someone was nice enough to link some of the other instances of him being catfished. The first thing I'm going to take a look at is the AI video that tricked this guy into believing he was talking to Pokimane. So this account, clearly to you and me, this is the fakest catfish account ever. 288 followers. Follow my main page at Pokimane. So, this is a real Pokimane. The fact that it has 200 followers is extremely concerning. It's like, who else has fallen for this. It's all love here. All my fans, you can only get to talk to me on here, and you've got to be a top fan to do so, aka you gotta be a pretty consistent donator. You gotta send me money quite frequently for me to even engage with you, which is the most obvious red flag.
Hey fans, thank you all for your support. I really appreciate the love and effort towards me. This is my personal account here on X at pokimane_1note that I can only message you on here. Thank you and keep supporting.
Obviously fake, and I'm sure all of you guys heard the voice, how weird the video is, and you're like, yeah, of course, no shit, Unc, that's a scam, that's not the real Pokimane. But I mean, it clearly worked. The audio's trash, right? You can tell it's all choppy, it's too robotic, it's just not her. Everyone at the Sensitive Society channel has over 300 IQ. Now, this is coming from the guy himself, where he thinks he's talking to Pokey, but in reality, it's some random guy laughing his way to the bank. Bro, this is fucking... I can't even laugh at this. This is brutal. And then I found this video of him celebrating Valentine's Day with Pokimane.
Happy Valentine's Day, Vic. That's something I've been wanting to tell you for a long time now. You're the most beautiful woman I've met in my entire life. And there's a lot I want to say about you, but you know what? This is the only thing I'm going to say. Keep smiling. Keep believing.
Nah, dude. Nah, whoever's scamming this poor guy, I'm not religious. I don't believe in anything. I'm a proud 12-year-old atheist from Reddit. Edgy, I forgot to mention that. I don't believe in anything, okay? But if there is a hell, whoever's scamming this poor guy is definitely going there. I respect drug dealers a lot more than people that scam mentally ill people. And I'm legitimately speechless. I cannot believe this guy sent $6,000, flew to California for a fake catfish account. And then with one of the worst AI videos I have ever seen. Ugh, wake up, she's not the real Pokimane. Pokimane does not know you exist. The problem is, no matter how much you try to talk to him, he's stuck in his ways. I tried really hard to help this guy out because I felt sorry for him and his mom's situation. I bought his merch. I helped him get a Discord started for his community. He started doing some questionable things with the Pokimane situation. I kept trying to tell him to stop, and he unfollowed me on Twitter and said I was wrong and refused to listen. He is convinced witches are trying to destroy his life and he is cursed. That part might be real, I gotta keep it real here. And that he used to have a big channel, but it vanished and all memory of it was erased like Men in Black. Yeah, this guy's in a whole different universe. And yet again, another insanely parasocial individual. Normally I would do a lot more funny haha jokes, but it's like, do I really want to make fun of someone who's clearly mentally ill? At that point, I will never beat the ableism allegation, so I don't even want to go there.
She called this guy a real man. And I'm looking at her like, what did you just say? You actually called this man a real man right in front of me. And it pissed me off. Because I'm looking like, okay, we in a relationship. And you calling other men a real man. That's telling me that you feel that I'm not a real man.
When Pokimane would say, I'm single, I don't have a boyfriend, I think it was just so she could keep milking her fan base, the tier 3 sims. But now that I'm looking at things like this, it is obviously clear that the reason why Pokimane will never admit she has a boyfriend is not only because she's gonna break the hearts of the tier 3 sims, but also people like this who genuinely think they have a chance or they're dating Pokimane will try and do something to the boyfriend. No, you're cheating on me with blank. I'm going to harm him. I'm going to kill him. I'm going to pull up on him. It's to keep her boyfriend safe. Because you don't know what fucking insane guy is going to pull up on you and shoot you or stab you or do something to you.
But you know what? I'm not going to get revenge or anything like that. Like I said my piece. I said everything about it that I needed to say. And I even told her about it. And yes, we are talking. I'm not going to tell you where so you don't try to dox her or anything. But we are talking on a platform. I talked to her about it. She haven't said anything back. She did in her stream though afterwards. Maybe she got a bit embarrassed by it. I don't know. But I know she wasn't streaming for long. So guys, I'm not going to drag this out or anything, but I just wanted to let you know what was going on. And I'm going to be honest, we're going to be meeting up soon. And we're engaged, guys. We're engaged. So That's why we definitely have to discuss things. And we'll be getting married soon.
My delusional ass at 3 a.m. thinking I'm going to marry my celebrity crush. Oh yeah, that totally legit Pokimane account with 3 followers on Instagram, and that totally legit Dua Lipa page with like 10 followers definitely want to date me. They don't want the digits on the back of my credit card. It's obvious. They want me. They're just in their secret hidden accounts because they're too famous, right? And their location says India on top of everything. I'm scared for Pokimane. I'm scared, and I'm not even involved in any way, shape, or form. I'm just an outsider talking about this. Nah, this is not epic. This is a certified unepic moment right here.
Based in Houston, Texas, I flew here with $439 for a plane ticket because it was kind of short notice. Looking for a mom. Not like that, not trying to stalk or anything. We do know each other. Let's make that clear. We do know each other. And she went to the Grammys without me because they told her that she couldn't have a +1. So I'm sitting here, don't know where she lives, which is probably for the best. She don't want anybody to know that, including me.
And I truly hope he gets the help he needs. We need to stop this kind of relationships online. But anyways, with that said, I'm out. Subscribe. Bye.